main thought that goes through my head almost every time that I want to cut, I'm like, damn, this pain I can't take. I cannot take this pain. I have to do something that can get my mind off of it and that I can control. And then that's when I grabbed the razor and the knife. The first time I found myself cutting, I was at my mom's house. I had just moved back with her. When I felt the blade touch my skin, I'm like, this is cold. And then I just brought it across, like right up here on my bicep, and just brought it across. And then I'm like, ow, this really hurts. And it just started bleeding. And I sat there for a couple minutes and I just watched it bleed, blood dripping down my arm. And the ending feeling is, wow, I feel better. Or so I thought anyways. So then I started doing it more often. And then I started getting deeper and scars started showing up, and it just wasn't doing what it did for me the first time. So then I started taking more drugs and I started doing burns, which is light cutting, but it hurts a whole lot more and stays hurting for a lot longer period of time. When it started out, it was just me by myself, and then I started taking drugs, and I got to know other people who were taking drugs, which nowadays we call stoners or poppers or whatever kind of drug they take. And so I started running with that crowd for a little bit, and I just got even heavier into the drugs, and then I was cutting even more. Cutting is an addiction, and it's like a drug. You know, you do it once, if you find it exhilarating, you're gonna do it again, and then you're gonna keep doing it, and then it just wears off, and then you wanna do more. You know, I stopped for a little bit, you know, I got away from it, you know, I was searching for help, and I haven't really told many people that I cut, even though pretty much most of the people who know me know I did because of the scars. And so I find myself wanting to go back to it whenever times get really hard. And actually not too long ago, a few days ago I did, and I just had to call somebody. I'm like, look dude, I need to talk. I'm about to start cutting again. I was crying. I had tears running down my face, and he came over, picked me up. We went to Walmart parking lot. We just sat there for a while and we just talked. We talked about all the struggles that we were both having. We talked about God, that just a whole bunch of things that actually helped me push that aside for right now. You know, like I said, it's an addiction, and there's a possibility that I will go back to it because I'm not good with addictions. But